grab your cup. There are 5 levels of healing or growing. I think healing and growing are the same thing, choosing not to stay where you are. But whether you want to say healing or growing, 5 levels that have to happen for a real transformation to take place. A lot of times when I work with clients, they're like, I've been in therapy, in and out of therapy for many years, and I didn't make the moves forward that I've made in a very short time, because we address all 5. And whether it's therapy, and listen, all therapy is different practitioners bring different modalities. So, but traditionally, therapy really just addressed one of these as I go through the 5. When somebody reaches out to me to say, hey, I think I might want to work with you, or what is your program about? I always have them fill out a questionnaire first, because I want to get a sense of what have they tried and how many of these 5, because that's often the problem, is they've only focused on a couple of things and not all 5. So here we go. The first one is mental. What do you think? Where do you stay stuck in thoughts of criticism and judgment about yourself, thoughts of unworthiness, thoughts of I can't do it, thoughts of whatever it is, either hyperly focused on problems, like in anxiety, always worried about things, or hyperly focused on being angry, judging, criticizing. So that is where you are mentally in your thoughts. The next level is emotions. Your emotions feed your thoughts feed your emotions, and they become a loop. In order to heal and grow at the emotional level requires a couple of things. It's learning how to get out of stuck emotions, like being in anger all the time, just like angry waiting to happen, or feeling resentful about everything. But also at an emotional level is having emotional regulation and emotional awareness. So that means not being afraid. Certain emotions are bad. I don't want to feel anger. I don't want to feel sad. Like really having a whole category of emotions that you avoid, that you don't allow yourself to feel and process, that you don't express and share, with the people around you. I'm feeling this way. I'm experiencing this now. Having emotional intelligence to be able to, first of all, recognize in yourself, not be afraid of them, be willing to feel them and process them, and allow them to move through. So all of that has to happen at the emotional level. So we have the mental, the emotional. The next level is the energetic level. So there's always an energy behind everything. There's always an energy to what we're doing. So for example, when you're cleaning the house for the holidays, is the energy behind that resentment and exhaustion, or is the energy behind it excitement? We're going to have people over. It's going to be fun. I just want to get this to look really pretty because it makes me happy. Sometimes it starts out that way, and then because we take too much on, or because we don't allow people to help us, because I only do it the right way, whatever it is, the energy changes. But at an energetic level, what's the context of your life? Your thoughts and your feelings create the context, and the context is the energy behind how you live your life. So at an energetic level, do you live your life from a context of, I'm going to use the word victim, but things have happened to me. Things have happened to me. Life isn't fair. My parents, my childhood wasn't fair. Things didn't work out for me. I have the brunt of all of the issues where things didn't work out. That's a victim mentality, a victim energy. Or do you have an energy that creates the context for your life that is, everything is here so that I learn something from it. Everything that comes my way was an opportunity for me to see it and grow. That takes practice and healing, because most of us automatically as humans are in the things are happening to us and we're just trying to survive what happens to us. But that energy around the context of your life will keep you stuck. So the mental, the emotional, the energetic, the next is the spiritual. So healing at a spiritual level means when you are allowing your emotions to be experienced, and when you shift out of your thinking, and when you start to change the energetic context of your life, you're now connecting back to yourself. That's your spirituality, okay? When you're connecting back to yourself, you are listening to red flags. You are understanding your inner guidance system and honoring it. You are developing and nurturing love for yourself, which then colors how you see everything and everyone else. When you have disdain for yourself, or disgust for yourself, or you hold shame about who you are and what's happened in your life, when you think you didn't attain enough, when you think you're not attractive enough or tall enough or smart enough, when all of that is in how you feel about yourself, you look at the world through a very different lens. Very different. There's a brokenness to it because you're always feeling disconnected from the truth about who you are and what's possible for you. So that's healing at a spiritual level. That was number 4. And the 5th level is physical. What's interesting is when people have things in their life, either their physical health or physical things in their life, like their relationships are in the toilet and their success and their money is not going well, they try to go and do things first. But when you address the first 4, when you become emotionally aware, when you get out of those looping thoughts, when you change the energy behind your life context, when you connect spiritually, then the physical things start to line up. Then your body starts to heal. Then relationships that don't work, and when you're with someone who's not interested in doing some similar kind of growth or healing, it won't work. And those relationships and those people will just naturally fall out of your life, and you will have people who are a match for you loving yourself. So the physical things in your life will start to line up when you've addressed those first 4. And then also physically, there are actions to take. So if the actions you traditionally take are, let me work harder, let me do more, let me get another degree, let me get more acknowledgement, those physical things that you're always doing that have you exhausted, you will start to take different actions in your life. You will start to rest more. You will start to allow more. And that is also a natural response. And sometimes in the beginning we have to practice it, but it becomes a natural unfolding, again, when the other 4 are addressed. So in the Return to You program, all 5 of those are woven in, because when people have only done 1 or 2, they still feel very stuck. How you think, rewiring that, becoming emotionally aware and comfortable, shifting the context of your life and the energy behind which you see yourself and your life, deepening your spiritual connection, and then taking different actions and allowing your physical body to heal by putting it all into place. That's what we do. That's what has to happen if you want to really transform your life. If you want to stay trying, if you want to go to yoga 3 times a week and wonder why you still feel anxious, or if you want to, see a therapist but not address the others, either with the therapist or on your own, you're not integrating into your body, you're not shifting spiritually, all of them have to happen. If you're ready for that, it's deep work. If you're ready for that, drop me a comment that you're ready so we can connect, okay? enrolling right now and return to you. Talk to you soon.